Good evening, curling fans. Welcome to Rock Channel and the second draw of the Mixed Double Super Series in Lindsay, Ontario. My name is Yeongseok and I'll be your commentator for tonight. Just had a quick bite to eat between the first draw and the second draw, and we're underway. Skaslien and Nedregotten from Norway versus Kim and Jeong from Korea. Both these teams have played a bunch this year. Kristin and Magnus having a really good year so far. Couple qualifying events and a couple finals, so they're trending in the right direction. They're the Olympic team this year, so they are gearing up for Milan in February. Kim and Jeong have hammered in the first end as they're drawing the button. Kristin tried to freeze and good weight, just didn't curl enough. So Kim's going to try and throw one top four, sit two, and we're off to the races. A little heavy, but coming to the, just pretty good actually. Just didn't curl enough. Rules of mixed doubles, pretty simple. Each team gets 5 rocks. Player 1 throws 1 and 5. Player 2 throws 2, 3, 4. 8 ends, 24 minutes, no timeouts. And you cannot hit until the 4th rock thrown. And you can't blank an end or use hammer. Each team gets 1 power play each. It can't be used in the extra, but can be used anytime during the game. Magnus throwing the draw. Freeze the one in the back 4. Good line call by Kristin. Looks like they're setting 2.
웨이트는요? 웨이트는 100호 정도만. 오케이. 조금 타이트해.
Tap, angle tap maybe, or just a straight freeze.
잡아와. 웨이트 컷. 스윕. 웨이트가 좋아. 스윕. 스윕.
Weight's good for a tap. Line was good too. Good shot, angle tap. Taps the out of the 4 foot into the 8 foot. Sitting right on top of the yellow. This Kim and Jeong team from Korea, the national team, they are going to be playing in the Olympic qualifier in Cologne in December. So they are in Canada for the next couple of weeks, playing in many different events, leading up to that qualification. Magnus with a good tap. They're sitting 1 and 3.
오케이. 웨이트 좀만 줄여서 갈까? 웨이트 좀만 줄여서 갈까?
Correction. Red is sitting 1.
네.
근데 맞고 나올 수밖에 없어. 이거 좀 이쪽으로 빼려면은.
많이 안 보여서. 웨이트는?
웨이트 108.
오케이.
I think the call is the same shot. Try and throw it back 8, tap it back.
웨이트는 100. 오고 있어.
Needs to curl.
오고 있어. 계속 와. 계속 와. 계속 와. 계속 와.
He's got the yellow one. He's gonna roll away. He's doing a good job of building a wall back there. Everyone doesn't have anywhere to go, really.
Det er litt viktig at vi prøver å gjemme den helt.
Ja, det er som om det er den på mål, da.
Magnus and Kristin are ranked number 3 in the world. Had a really good season last year and keeping it going, rolling this year as well. So, and the Koreans are ranked 29th in the world.
Touch ned. Seks.
Ja.
Til linje. Åtte. Kanskje litt langt.
He's playing
Åtte.
straight out of the button.
Åtte.
Ja.
Åtte. Nesten 9. Hold på litt. Åtte.
Really good shot by Magnus. Chips in off the red, fully buried. Top of the button.
방금 여긴데.
방금 컬 어땠어요?
방금 별로 없었어.
웨이트 아예 줄여서 킥백 포 정도로 약간 바운스까지 될 것 같아요.
오케이. 근데 이까지는 내줘야 돼. 살짝만 줄여도 돼.
Calling for the same shot, but
안 보인다.
gotta be careful on the weight. If you throw a little too much, it'll hang and it won't get to the one
좀만.
on the button. He needs to throw probably back 4. Just tap it back to sit 2.
좋아.
웨이트 끝.
스윗.
맥이.
스윗.
셋.
오.
셋.
플린. 스윗. 오.
셋.
스위치. 안 쏜다. 됐다. 계속 와.
Trying to carve
오케이,
it
계속 와.
over.
계속 좀만 더 건드리게. 좀만 더.
Yeah, just a little too heavy on that shot. And didn't finish up enough.
Hva har de egentlig nå?
Now advantage goes to
Jeg tenker samme som deg.
Skaslien
Bare
and
samme
Nedregotten.
stand. Jeg har ikke noe særlig margin på det. Akkurat nå så har de den for 4, tror jeg. Så marginen er jo litt lang her da, men det trengs ikke. Enig? Hvis vi ikke har linja, så kan jeg spille frysen i skrittet der.
Like
Ja,
Magnus
men i
asking
tilfelle vi
Kristin
ikke har
to
linja. Hvis du
freeze
sier
so
fra, så kan jeg prøve å se
they're still on the top button.
Ja, men det er ikke det. Det er 16 lang. Jeg tror det er det der. Ser jeg ikke noe spesielt dårlig som er å kølle over, hvis du skulle være engstelig for det. Sett den bra. Jeg har litt utenfor kant 4.
Magnus and Kristin are married, which you don't see a lot in mixed doubles these days, for good reason. They are they are quite funny when they get going. And, I know firsthand because my wife Kim and I curled mixed doubles, so it doesn't matter what language is being spoken, I can tell what's being said. Great shot by Kristin.
이건인 것 같으면 그냥 이것만
Taps it back.
너 저희끼리
Sitting 2. I don't think this is a way for the Korea to score.
와, 근데 별로 안 보여. 거의 안 보여. 발 앞에 플랜비를 앞에
trying to come off the red one, trying to get a roll in for second shot rock.
바깥 찢어도 돼.
I don't think there's any way he can get it off the button. She's got to go to get it by the guard. I don't think this is by the guard. Crash the front, steal a two for Skaslien and Nedregotten. Welcome back. The measure ended up being 2, so my bet 365 bet cashed in. So a good start for Magnus and Kristin.
Det så ut som området hvor de fikk mest på treninga, da, vel å merke. Du kan kanskje ta et fnugg mer om du hadde oppover.
Yeah, this is a regular shot for mixed doubles curling. First one's a freeze to the one on the back 4.
Ja, 15, 6, 7. Kølebløs, man. Hæ? Ser veldig tight ut da. 8. Ok. 7, 8. Linje. 9. 9.
Weight looks a little heavy. Magnus is trying to carve it to get a piece of it. So ends up being a little heavy, chaps off. Not shot rock. So the Koreans are gonna. So the U-turn come around. Top 4.
근데 조금 난 톡 들고 있긴 한데.
웨이트 당겨가. 라인 좋아.
일단 갈게.
라인 여유 있어. 웨이트 먼저. 라인 좋아. 웨이트만. 괜찮아 스위치. 일단
Weight looks okay. Just needs to finish.
16.
T-line, right on the bottom. 3/4 buried.
Ja. Ta litt mer.
Again, in mixed doubles, can hit till the 4th rock thrown, so Magnus is unable to hit this even with a 2-point lead. So he's going to try and come down, freeze, maybe a small tap, sit shot rock. Most important thing is to be around the face of the redstone.
5, 6. Linje. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. 122. 123. 124. 125. 1
Needs to carve this.
Kan du holde kjeft på farta? Takk skal du ha. Det er alt jeg
Again,
trenger.
just a little heavy. If
Feil fart.
you're a smidge heavy, it'll track for a little bit longer. 20-second ice, you really need to have the perfect weight. But it's tough when you're used to 24.5-second ice and your muscle memories for that. Korea sitting one.
또 있어. 8.
Could elect to play the doubles to 3, but usually don't see much hitting in mixed doubles until 5th and 6th shots.
한 최대한 기다리는 게 낫겠다.
Three.
어? 그냥 가.
Three. Hard.
Calling the audible here.
Hard.
Sitting 3, tap back, sitting 3.
Prøver å få den nedenfor denne. Vi kan spille en trippel her også, ser det ut som. 30. Jeg vet ikke om det er slaget, og så gå
I think Magnus wants to play the double. He's a very strong hitter.
Altan tynn.
It's only about a third of a rock.
Ja.
And Kristin's going to come down to sweep, so this one's going to be thrown hard.
Kommer til å køle utover,
And you
tror
could
du?
hit half rock and maybe get all 3.
Vi kjører kanskje litt på treninga vår i stad, men jeg tror ikke jeg kjører så veldig masse.
Nei, da går jeg innom.
Du går innom?
Ja. Køl. Hard køl. Wow. Det blir ikke bra, det blir ikke bra.
This one's not curling enough, it doesn't look like. Nope. Too thick. Just touches the red one.
Nei, det kan ikke sikkert.
Rolls over top. Kills his in the back of the 8-foot as well.
조금 보이게 가야 될 것 같다. 만약에 아예 다 숨고 터스포 가면은 얘네 저 아우터를 붙여버리면은 저희가 1차
But
가져오니까.
Korea right now, sitting 2.
아니, 아우터가 가도 되겠는데 아우터가 아예
They're in the back of the 4.
5번. 한번 더 붙여라. 소리 나올 것 같아.
Letting the intern come around.
위치 좋아.
라인 쪼고 여기 있어.
내가 타.
여섯 좋아. 나이스.
웨이트.
Well, it looks pretty close.
아이고. 아이고.
Well, can come up just a little bit light.
헐.
It's in the house, but it's 4 shots.
너무 잘하네.
Now, if he would have tried the outturn, come around, and it ended up on the same spot on the other side, would have acted as a guard.
Hardkøl til eliten jeg spilte på trening. Noe sånt. Kan
I
aldri
guess
gå
if
i
they threw
garden. Det er
5
bedre
rocks
å gå
down that
forbi
pass,
litt da.
they knew the speed and the line.
15-5.
Ja.
Litt ned. Er du enig?
Ja, det ser bra ut.
Ok.
I think Magnus is going to come down. Maybe a baby tap. If he can get it on the nose with the back 8 weight and kind of kick that back red one out.
28. Bra fart.
And then he hit that Korea throws on that rock. Spilled that rocks.
Tynn linje.
Bare fart.
8.
3. Ja, hvis du kan gå nå.
Ja, 8.
Nei.
8, bra fart.
Nei.
8.
Kjør. Ligger jeg mot.
Perfect.
그러니까 여기
이게 안 빠져서.
먹어놔야겠다.
라인 똑같이 보고 갈래?
Kept a little bit of the inside angle.
뒤에서 노스콜만 해드릴게. 살도 안 잡고 그래. 치면 없긴 하겠다.
Gonna assume that Yeong is gonna play similar shot and tap it back, get some separation between the two frozen stones.
헤비.
여기.
아웃.
원. 얍.
아웃. 아웃.
원.
헤비 바운스.
크인.
바운스. 바운스.
헐. 원.
확실히 바운스야. 아홉 열.
원. 컷.
열.
컷.
Looks like back 12 weight.
컷. 컷.
Good shot.
2 eller 3.
Skal jeg bare garde der?
Det er absolutt en mulighet. Så det er oss.
Har de noe på det?
Nei. Eller ikke noe for mer enn 1.
Nei, ok, men da garder jeg der da.
That'll be another measure, it looks like.
Det er sikkert artig å få til her, det også.
Hæ?
2,5, 3. 2 er fint. Trenger ikke å være så lang.
So Magnus asking Kristin to throw the guard, take away the tap for a multiple.
Så det ikke er hull og en eller to guard da, men jeg skjønner at det er vanskelig å få til 1.
Depending on where this guard ends up, they might be able to run it back. Or they've also got that angle tap on with their red in the top 8 there, or top 12.
1. Bra fart. Til linje. 1.
Hold litt ut der.
Ok, 1. 2.
Ja, linja
Det
bra.
er mer enn lang nok, sånn sett.
Wow.
Gjerne bare la den sitte.
Ja, wow.
2 på linje med gull.
Hæ, jeg vet ikke.
Guard looks pretty good. I mean, if you tuck a little bit, then they won't be able to run it back.
저는 옐로우가 좀 더 이긴 것 같아요. 이거 보자.
웨이트.
요거 일단은 웨이트 약하게 해서 여기 탭 캐치인데 뻗으면 바로 이거 살짝 로즈 놓을게요. 이거 여기까지만 빠지면 되니까.
그럼 웨이트는?
한 12 중반 13?
13?
노즈 느낌?
오케이.
I don't understand Korean, so I have no idea what the call is. I'm guessing it's just a angle tap to the side of the pin.
한 8번 9대? 조금 스트레이트하게 잡을게.
Can't really throw those with any weight, because if she hits a quarter of her top red one, it's a steal of 1.
라인 오!
조금 세 보여. 조금 세 보여.
스윗!
헤비.
오!
헤비.
Definitely not a dead tap to the button.
헤비.
오! 컬!
She's saying heavy.
컬! 아 스윗! 오! 오!
세.
얇게 볼게. 오케이.
하나인가?
Yeah. Looks like 1 red to me. So, good angle tap. Good try anyway. It was 1 regardless, so Koreans get on the board. 2-1 after 2. We'll be right back. And we're back. Third end action here, Lindsay. Great attempt last end by Kim, but just a little too heavy, a little too wide, and only getting one. She made a pistol on her first shot this end. Great freeze. Kristin's going to try and follow her down. This looks light. Magnus with a great brush on all his height and all his weight.
그냥 여기나 아니면 여기로. 라인 조금 애매해.
She comes up just a little light, but it's in a good spot.
여기 같이 막아주는 게 좋은데 이게 탭이 나올 수 있긴 하거든.
이 라인 먼저 쓰는 것보다 이 라인 상대 탭 쓰는 게 좀 더 좋긴 탭 안 주는 게 좋긴 할 것 같은데.
완전 오버풀로 가야 돼.
여기나 요 정도 느낌?
아니면 앞쪽에 그냥.
필드도 괜찮.
Looking at a corner freeze, I believe. And a corner lock that top yellow one.
내 타서 봐도 될 것 같은데. 약간 닿을 수 있어.
오케이.
여섯.
Gotta be careful not to line anything up here.
Nice good.
A little heavy and chop off is no good either.
칼 좀 내려야 되나? 웨이트가 붙어.
No.
웨이트가 붙어.
Yep. 살짝 바깥.
시작.
Okay, not bad. The angles are pretty good for Korea right now.
Cleant. Hjelper oss å ta den cleant, eller må jeg ta med noe mer?
I think Magnus is going to try to run this back.
Ja.
You can get it on the nose, run it back, and pick the red one off the top 8. Hanging out there, straight peel. Korea just going to replace the guard.
포지션 정도로 갈게. 줄 정도로. 웨이팅 잘해. 웨이트 못 건드려. 셋. 셋넷. 룸.
I think he wants to be in the exact spot as the last guard. Splitting center line.
가까워.
라인 좋아.
셋.
Good spot, a little deeper. Makes the run a little easier.
Shotten skal vi komme til etterpå, eventuelt. Hva liker du det?
Da må du tappe her og bli liggende her, tror jeg.
Ja, det er en mulighet. Tappe den så den linja er åpen, og så... Ok.
Magnus wants to play the run, Kristin wants to play the tap.
Jeg kan ta garden cleant også, hvis det er det du egentlig vil.
Jeg vet ikke.
Nei,
Tror du bare skal komme på innsida her, da?
Prøv å gjøre run Nei. Ja. Bestem deg, da.
She's really trying to change the shot, and
Ja.
she won. Looking like the intern tap.
8, 7, 7, 8,
Nei, 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 nei.
8, 9,
Kjør.
10.
Nei. Nei,
Gotta curl to get to the top.
내 컬 없지? 컬 없지 상대.
그냥 가드 하면은
Didn't curl enough.
아니면 그냥 여기. 아니면 그냥 가드.
And now
지금 들어오기에는
They could
들어가기에는
be
조금 애매하고 가드를 아예 멀리
regretting playing
둘지
that shot and getting
아니면
nothing out of it.
여기 아니면 요 라인인 것 같긴 한데
그냥 여기 둘까?
아예 멀리 둘까?
Korea throws a guard. I don't know how
나 너무 멀리 줄 말고 한요 정도
With only two
그리고
shots
어차피
left,
이거 해도
Kristin and
센터를 하나 더 막으면
Magnus score.
한요 정도 두고 나중에 아웃 봤을 얘 방금 바운스 라인 어디 봤어요?
거의 한 4. 그게 제일 안 좋아.
8 볼까? 8 좀 맞나?
나는 6, 7번 봐도 될 것 같아.
7 정도 초는 느리진 않은 것 같은데 똑같이 빠른 거 비슷한 느낌 어때요?
좋아.
7 정도 봐볼게
Let's see where this guard ends up. See if the Koreans give Magnus an out here.
나이스 끝
둘,
나이스 끝
둘.
나이스 끝 둘까지만
하나.
나이스 끝 오!
웨이트가.
예!
웨이트가.
오!
A nice high guard.
하나야, 하나.
오! 오! 에이
Prøv spinneren med den isen der. Se om det er mulig.
It's a good shot.
Bare
I
dra den
don't.
her,
Ja.
I believe this is either going to be one of these super spinners, or he's just going to throw it top 8, maybe
Jeg tror jeg må ha litt mer.
maybe biting top 4.
Prøv midt på 12.
Hopefully have a shot on his next one. There we go. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Hard.
Lindsay,
Ja.
sakta, bra.
Ja.
This will take about a minute
Nei, ja.
to stop. It's got to be by the guard, though. I don't think it's by the guard.
Ja.
Til linje.
I don't think it's by the guard. Oh, he got by the guard.
Kjør.
Now let's see what happens.
Kjør.
Nære.
What a try.
조금 걱정되는 거는 만약에 요즘 왔을 때 상대
Now
이거
there's...
해가지고 인지하기 1점인데 지금 그냥 보면
Look at the rotation on that. Only about 100 turns.
아니, 여기 그냥 막을까?
요거는 솔직히 줘도 될 것 같긴 하죠.
아니, 그냥 여기 막을까, 지금?
그래도 알 것 같은데.
굳이 비트에 들어가는 것보다
여기 가자. 라인이 좀 애매하다. 그냥 좀 와이드하게 봐야겠다.
So the Korean's going to throw an intern guard.
저는 저 여덟 안 속봤어요. 한 7. 근데 핸들이 좀 속했어.
But, I
여덟
mean,
바깥으로 나게 하면 될 것 같아.
if Kristin can throw a super spinner with the out-turn, she could probably get to the button.
너무 딱 맞으면 조금씩 넘어가는 거. 그게 안 나가.
You'd hate to throw a guard that
뭐야?
Kristin can run in and use to pick off the Red Rock in the forefoot.
라인 좋아. 라인 굿. 라인 조금 많긴 한데 그냥 가면 될 것 같아. 약간 스위치도 괜찮아. 마지막에 스위치로. 라인 좋아. 와, 저 가는데 내 발에 뭐 걸려?
Shot does the trick.
Jeg ser ikke risikoene. prøve den.
Kom med da.
Det er ikke noe
Yeah, I
risiko.
don't think.
90.
Kom igjen, Listøkse.
Ja, pil. Ja.
I think maybe there's a slight chance that she can pick the
Det kommer
red
til å
one.
gå sylrett, så du må ta det minus.
There's no chance she can get the across the top of the yellow and push that one straight back.
90. 85. Close.
Oh, just a hair thicker and possibly could have got to there, but end up stable one for Korea.
Ja, bra sterkt.
They tied it up 2-2. We'll be back in a minute. And we're back in the fourth end. Korea with a big steal in the third to tie it up. Kim with the freeze attempt, throws a top button.
Rød shot, den ligger biter lokket, og så...
Da foreslår jeg å ta et corner, altså toppen.
That's a good aggressive shot there. 'Cause it now means that Magnus and Kristin have to deal with it at some point. Can't take it out for a couple shots, but
Det er veldig rart mål, altså.
if they can freeze to it or move it back, this is really tight.
Jeg vet ikke hvordan det her skal kunne funke.
This is, you definitely don't want to nose it. The nose tap. Big miss by Kristin. Just a little tight out of the hand, and Magnus couldn't get it back.
아니 가자 하나 더 해놓고 그 다음에 하는 거는? 가자.
나쁘지 않아. 더블라인 힘들어서 가다 나와도 될 것 같아.
일단 가자 하나 해놓자.
Korean's gonna throw a guard back up.
먼 것보다는 바이트도 괜찮으니까 가까운 게 나을 것 같다.
오케이.
상대가 약하게 계속 돌리면은 좀
멀면 돌릴 수 있어.
여기가 막혀서 좀 골치 아파서.
오? 내 웨이트까지 못 잡겠다. 내 웨이트까지 없어.
짜면
Not
그냥
an ideal
붙여버려도 돼.
start for the Norwegians, but this is mixed doubles. Things can change on a dime.
난좀 세보인다.
4사.
오케이.
넷. 셋넷.
나이스 끝.
셋넷. 셋.
컬.
컬. 웨이트 넷까지 가.
오오.
넷까지 가. 4사.
노노노노.
넷 다섯. 아니 아니 더 땡길까?
A little deep.
아 가야 돼.
Just gave Magnus an out here.
Gikk! Nei, men bare sett på kosten, da.
Rør den! Den! Sånn!
Things getting just a smidge
Da
tense
dreper
on
vi jo vår egen bak der, da.
the Norwegian side here.
Så må du feile med den nå!
Ok, treffpunkt.
Hold!
Halv.
I think Kristin's telling Magnus that he can make the triple.
Finne, hold deg bra!
I don't think you can. I think the one just butting top button is going to go back in there. They're rocking the back four.
51.
And again, I was wrong. Okay.
아니, 치고 생각하래.
So Kristin was right.
때리면은 요거 저쪽으로 사이드 저희 건 아마 슈터 빠질 가능성이
Almost touched it though.
만약에 노즈나 노즈 안쪽 때리면은
Great shot regardless. Norway sitting two.
애매하네. 더블 나오긴 하는데
I think at this point, if you're Korea, you
안쪽으로 아니면은
may want to take a shot at the double.
안쪽으로 당겨오는 게 낫겠다 누나.
You just have an open
17
end
정도로 갈게.
and force him to
아
one.
11? 아까 누나
Start,
거니까 많이 안
instead of trying to
들어가.
force
그냥 솔직히 옆에나 맞는 라인 보고 가도
yourself in a
잡을 수 있을 것
situation
같아.
where you want to try and steal.
11? 옙! 헐! 오! 오! 컬! 오!
Okay, makes a hit and roll in. Again, I feel like if you're in that situation, you take a shot at the double,
Eller får jeg for mye køll over linja, kanskje?
and if you make the double,
10-5.
then the motion you're giving up is
10-5.
one. If you're not going to roll buried, and you roll here,
Kanskje?
you give Magnus a chance to roll underneath the
Skal
guard,
treffe 70.
and then three's in play. Almost wiped out.
Sitter han jævel.
서로 보긴 해야겠다.
인컬로 가야 되나, 이거는?
가든 인컬이 더 좋긴 한데
인컬로 가야
얼마
돼.
떨어질려나?
Over curls, long roll. Gives Korea a chance at the double.
컬이 애매하다. 컬이 애매하다.
별로 안 될 것 같아.
그치. 내보내는 건 조금 힘들고 가기도 하고. 오케이. 또 떠물러?
그냥 거의 딱 나와야 될 것 같아.
I think you can throw, might be able to throw it really, really hard and roll on top. If it over curls.
헐! 얍! 헐! 롤! 오!
진짜?
Good try. Just a little too thick and rolls over top. Back eight.
Ja. Is. Sett opp.
Magnus is going to look at trying to bury a quarter around that guard. Kind of Christmas tree this, and likely Korea hits the
Hva er fakta?
back four rock and concedes the deuce.
55, kanskje? 57?
Fort, altså.
Ok, bare fart.
Ok, farten er grei.
Er det køye hvis du er her?
Ja, jeg må la den daue litt. Bike 4 nå.
Starting to curl now.
Full linje.
Det er mot.
Definitely want to get in for a second shot.
Er det køye som masse? Ja, hva med
Du
det
har ikke noe å si det.
Får du flyte med det?
Perfect shot by
생각하지
Magnus.
못하겠다.
Jeg kan det
아,
faktisk.
라인이 많이 안
In for second
보이겠다.
shot. Buried enough that they can't run it and make the double. And looks like it's edge on edge, so they can't even get the roll in.
별로 안 보인다.
아,
13초로 하고 그냥 최대한 두껍게 해서 내려야 될 것 같아.
아니면은 차라리 이게 더 나을 수도 있어요, 누나.
롤은 약간 어려워 보이긴 해.
오케이.
오케이.
Throw it hard, try and hit it on top.
웨이트는
12.
12, 오케이.
나이스 굿. 고.
웨이트 굿.
크리.
웨이트 굿.
크리. 예. 고.
웨이트 좋아 보여? 웨이트 좋아.
크리. 예. 예.
This is close.
헐. 헐. 롤. 오. 트라이.
Oh, what a shot, but I think
Ja,
yellow
får vi
might
to
be
her.
one.
Jeg tror vi kan det.
What a great roll on top of theirs, though.
Nei, ingenting. Jeg tror den er gul
It's
allerede.
perfectly in front of
Da kan vi faktisk dra.
their other stone. I believe if she just comes down and noses it,
Vi
they're
skal
two.
stole på ringene da. Det skal være gul altså, hvis ringene er riktig.
Yeah, they're saying
Men
there.
vil du heller ta dytten 2 centimeter, eller for å være helt sikker?
They're saying their
Jeg ville
shot,
kanskje gjort
so
det, bare spilt her, noe sånt. Her. Jeg liker det for å være sikker.
I believe he called
På mitt øyemål
just like
er det 1
a heavy draw.
På mitt
Just
øyemål så er det 1
run
centi,
into
og de ringene kan
the
være
red rocks in the
nøyaktig.
back of the eight there and score your deuce.
Ja, men no så da. Ja, det bestemmer du. Kom igjen da, ikke vær sånn da. Ta inn med
As long as she
kantstein, og
throws the
så
right weight
bare
and
gjennom
she's
fart.
close to the line, it's, the size is pretty manageable to make the shot.
Litt mer. Ja, vi kan ikke dykke til egen da.
Oh,
Har jeg noe?
Did that pick? Oh, had to have picked right after she let it go. That's a tough break. They say it's one yellow. Yes, it is one yellow. So bad break for Kristin on the last shot, but they end up scoring one. Take a 3-2 lead going into the fifth. All right, we're back with fifth dan action here, and Lindsay. A bad break on Kristin's last shot last end. But, complicated third end into a pretty easy fourth end for two, and then just bad luck. She came back and started this end really strong. Threw it top button.
라인 좋아. 라인 좀 살아가. 웨이트 앞에 박을 수 없어 아직. 박을 수 없어. 박을 수 없어. 스위치로 가야 돼 하려면.
Corner freeze the yellow one.
스윕. 바운스야. 잘 기다려. 스윕.
It's a good shot.
별로 안 셀 것 같은데 완전.
3팔? 아마 쓰면 한 레드 정도 가요.
Kristin's going to ask Magnus to freeze on the top four. And he's waving her off, and she loves it. I think he's throwing the intern freeze on the yellow. I don't think the intern freeze on the red does much good, as the Koreans will just tap it back.
Kun fart! Kun fart! 4! 4! Kun linje! Kun linje!
Wait's close. Line's close.
4! 5! 노셋.
이거 진짜 요 정도만 나가면.
Bad.
그게 제일 낫겠다.
내 웨이트.
이 웨이트 똑같이 가.
나 거의 니꺼 거의 이 정도 하면 될 것 같은데 이제는.
Rock is
약간만 더 보자, 살짝만.
only a quarter of the race, so they're able to use it if they need it.
거기 좋아.
So Yeong's going to throw the out turn tap on his.
그나마 제가 근데 처음에 조금 스위핑을 조금
Pretty sure
살려봤거든요.
if
그래서 초보다 좀 더한 것 같아. 나는 비슷하게 사고.
he doesn't leave a double, then Magnus will throw the intern tap on his.
Yep. Where only?
웨이트 좋아.
Clean.
8.
Clean.
9. 8. 웨이트 굿. 웨이트 정말 굿.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard.
Just gets by.
Clean.
Good tap. Yeong's still sitting one.
Ser du noe annet, så bare si fra. Du har mitt forslag, bare.
Magnus is looking at throwing the guard, I believe. Angles are not bad for Norway.
Bra fart. 3. 3. Mare huset. 4. 4. Jeg går på innsida i huset da. 4.
Mine's getting tight to that guard. Okay, sneaks by. It's a good shot.
이렇게 봐야 되나? 아니 이렇게 봐야 되나?
잠깐만.
이러고 봤을 때
제일 베스트는 근데
There is the double run. Yellow on a yellow, on a red,
살짝 바꿔볼까요?
on a red
아니
to take the
살짝 안
yellow out.
봐도 되고. 아웃 살짝 바꿔. 로즈 느낌으로 볼게.
아웃으로?
this is made. Red might be sitting too. But again, Magnus has got that intern ankle tap on his yellow. Didn't curl enough. Ends up peeling the guards. Still left the guard off the center line, so box off their out-turn draw. Magnus gonna throw a center guard here.
Hold man. Okay.
I think you want to keep this one as high as possible. Make the run a lot tougher.
Bra fart. Til linje. 2. 2. 3. 2 mål. Nei, så lenge det ikke er full, så er det bra.
All right, does the job.
지금은 이게 낫겠다. 이거 1번은 그냥 다이렉트, 이쪽 다이렉트고 얇으면 그냥 더블. 1번은 다이렉트. 노드 살짝 바꿔만 하면 될 것 같아.
This run back is a lot simpler. Just one rock, not two. Here's a hair high with the intern, and good things should happen.
얇으면 1번은 레이스.
Oh, he's still playing. Okay. I thought he was going to throw the run back for the center. Makes a good shot, but opens up everything pretty much. So Kristin can make the nose double. I don't think there's a double back. And it'll be a tough score for Korea. I think that looked better in his head than what actually happened. So Kristin will just no sit here. Sit two.
Jeg stoler på deg. Det er ingen som vet. Du vet. Bra fart. 11-5.
Oh, he made a curl. Had to go straight. I don't think she's going to make the double, but... Oh. Almost a perfect shot. If he didn't carve it halfway down, she would have made the double. Would have been sitting two. But now they are only Korea sitting one. And I think the only way to get in is play the hit and roll off in the roll one. There are no internal outturn draws. So she can throw a... If Kim can throw a... control weight hit and roll in.
반 정도면 좋을 것 같아. 반보다 얇아도 되고. 맞는 라인 한 이쯤. 여기 어때요, 12?
좋아.
You'd hate to throw any more than control weight. It over curls the hair, you might take your own out.
웨이트는 좋아 보여.
Nice quiet weight.
웨이트 굿.
그린.
웨이트 굿.
컬.
단도다.
Oh, good try. Didn't curl up enough. Only one for red, so Korea able to tie it up. We'll be right back for the sixth end. We're back. Sixth end action. It's been a tale of missed opportunities this game. Kim had relatively easy soft weight hit and roll in the last end and didn't curl enough. Ended up nosing it, only getting one. So now we get to see a power play. Norway throwing the power play and seeing if they can score a big end here. Korea trying to freeze and just came up a little short, so with the all hitting one, they're going to split the house. Again, in mixed doubles, Korea will not be able to hit any stones out of the rings or out of play, so this is kind of like a freebie here for Kristin and Magnus. Good shot. Take the attention away from all the stones behind the guard on the left there.
별로 포지션이 너무 별로라. 10이 나을 것 같아. 그래야 그냥 열려도 나중에 이거 그냥 써먹고 두 개라도.
바지가 막혀버리는. 근데 그 다음에 이걸로 때리면 돼요.
상관없어.
많이 잡았을 거 아니야?
아니 10이 나을 것 같아.
내 거 오는 거 보니까 거의 이 정도 한거 같아.
오케이, 거기 좋을 것 같아.
여기.
Smart play here. Ankle tap the guard into the house. Open up the two rocks on the right there. Hopefully get his red rock somewhere around the other yellow rock on the left-hand side. And then you're allowed to hit. This is a little tight. Might be crossing right on the nose. Oh. the best shot. Knocked himself in for shot rock, but he did not remove the guard. Still guarding those two on the right there.
Ikke legg opp en trippel, da er det bedre å treffe litt tynt. Kjappen er fort en dårlig stein. Ja.
Now it's, what do you do? It's shot rock, but where do you roll to? You want to be sitting 3 after this shot, but it's going to be tough not to leave a double back. That's a pretty good roll. There's a triple there. Hit 2/3 of the rock on the tee line there. Across the top of the one on the button, or the 4-foot, and straight across to the yellow on the side there. Saw Jen Dodds make this last year at the Worlds. Similar shot.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Hard.
Innan. Nose, du legger ikke opp noe da.
Man, another quarter of an inch more of that rock in the tee line, and it was close. Ends up making the double though, so no real 3 in play here. I think you're just gonna keep hitting shot stone, trading hits, get the deuce. Only way to get 3 is get an outright miss from Korea. And not to get 2 is to hit and roll out.
많이 안 보여서 살리기가 좀 애매하긴 하거든요. 네, 살리기 좀 애매하다. 그냥 세게 하는 게 나아. 9초나.
Unforced error by Magnus there. Didn't really whip it, just didn't curl.
그게 나을 것 같은데 이거는 너무 안 보여서. 누나 이거는 부름 잡고 가자.
웨이트 몇 초로?
9초.
9초?
9.
오케이.
Chasing the yellow. Man, that's tough.
웨이트 몇 초로 가야 11 아니면?
때릴 거면은 12 가야 될 것 같아요.
11? 12?
살짝만 건드려도 좀만 더. 조금만 더.
Jeez, I feel like I don't think you'd see enough to stick around.
오!
웨이트 끝.
많아, 진짜 많아. 스위치와. 와!
Carving it right away.
스위치 계속 와. 진짜 많아. 진짜 많아. 계속 와. 계속 와. 진짜.
Okay, not a bad shot. I don't think you could have done much better than that. Obviously, we'd love to remove that yellow. But there, shot rock buried.
Må nesten prøve det. Det bør være mulig. Der, og så supersoft. Det ser ut som det kommer litt her.
Magnus
Så
is
jeg
going
kommer
to
til å
try and
sette
come
den
out
jævlig
lead
soft.
turn.
Løs hack, bare akkurat igjennom.
Så 13,5.
Det ser jævlig kjipt ut.
I don't
Jeg tror det er frysen her, Kristin.
think he can get it.
Jeg ser ikke nok. Jeg kan gjøre det fra den
But
siden
you might as well just
eventuelt.
throw the freeze, the corner freeze, instead of trying to hit it.
Køler litt her, altså.
Ja, men jeg ser minus 25%.
Ok, prisen da.
Yeah,
Men som
That's a
sagt,
smarter
så
shot.
ser jeg den der.
Magnus is asking about the wide out turn.
Okay.
That's a complete guess out there. I like this shot. Gives the deuce a chance. If he makes a great corner freeze, I mean, the only option that Korea has is to
Føles ok ut.
try and make a better corner freeze, but it'll be out in the open. Could bring three into play, actually.
Da er det fart.
Kun linje. 7.
Ok, klar, ikke 7.
Ok, 8. 8.
Nei, det er forbi. Oi.
8. 7. 6. Setter seg
This looks
nye.
a little. Gotta go, gotta go. Pretty perfect. What a shot by Magnus.
이렇게 가야겠다 누나. 누나 그냥 뒤에서 콜할 때
The deuce is back in play.
아니면은 누나 얼마나 보여요?
잠깐만.
아
아, 별로 안 보여. 반? 얇은 반?
So it looks like Kim's gonna try and throw the intern come around. I don't think she can bury fully, but if she can get half buried
앞에 걸려야 되니까.
and get
먹었는데 컬을 이용해서 가면 돼요.
get Kristin to chase, might only give up one. Very tough shot though.
백킹. 오케이 웨이트 먹었어. 라인만 봐줘.
웨이트 먼저. 라인은
좋아.
좋네. 라인은.
라인만 웨이트
라인 좋아.
웨이트야
라인
좋아.
정말 좋아. 세 보이는데?
Looks a little heavy. Needless to stick around in the house, so it's just shot for 3 maybe. Does stick around, so looks like an open draw for 2.
In and out.
Let's see if she has some better luck this time. She had an open draw
In.
a couple ends ago and it picked out of her hand.
Knappen.
Jeg plukka i stad.
Det er jo steinen. Plukka jo i sløydesporet. Plukka jo ikke etterpå.
Team Norway already setting one. Looking for the deuce. Magnus keeping his room down, making sure it doesn't pick.
7.
Heavy clean.
8. 7.
Doesn't seem too concerned. Ends up in the 4-foot. Great job by Kristin for 2. And the Norwegians take a 5-3 lead going into 7, where I'm going to place a bet that there is a power play coming up by the Koreans. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Welcome back to 7th end action here in Lindsay, the mixed double super series event. I'm just cleaning up on my bet 365 bets here, what I'm also for tonight. Power play here in the 7th. It is the 7th, even though the scoreboard says 6. So Kristin tried the come around freeze. A little wide, didn't come enough. Left it open. So Korea, again, can't take it out. Playing a small tap on hers. It's a good shot. They're sitting two. Maybe a freeze might have been better, but again, Magnus can't hit either, so he's gonna have to play a tap or a freeze. Asking if he can tap it back and roll in and still be second shot. He definitely can. This one's really curling. Like really curling. Might have to go after the one on the tee line. This might go right through the hole. Kristin getting caught on the call there. Ends up going through the hole. Good situation set up now for Korea.
뒤에 프리즈가 있긴 해.
됐을 때 각은 나쁘진 않은데. 이거 보자. 제일 좋은 거는 노즈 약간 안쪽.
Looking at playing the tap. I mean, you hate grouping your stones at this point. You're down two.
오히려 노즈 약간 안쪽인데 안쪽 얇아서 슈터 들어가도 돼.
이렇게?
제가 던지는 돌.
내 거 몇 초였어?
누나 거 14초 초반.
14 중후.
근데 그 웨이트도 나쁘진 않아. 그거 맥시멈.
14 후반까지 괜찮아.
오케이.
Yeah, so you're looking at cross the face, cross it a bit, tap. Now you've got all your stones on one side of the sheet.
라인 좀 있어.
웨이트 끝.
라인 여기 있어. 스위치로 가야 돼.
지난번에 웨이트 좀만.
라인 진짜 많아. 되나? 그러면 땡겨서. 뜨거운데? 뜨거워.
최대한 죽여볼게.
14. 됐다.
최대한 죽여볼게.
Okay. Call made. You just give them a free run at making a bunch of rocks go away. I mean, if he hits a thin half, he could get all three, but if he hits it just a hair thicker, they could double jam. Likely not, but... Kristin's trying to keep up with the rock. This is close. What a shot by Magnus. Makes the double.
흰색 터치는 돼야겠다.
And spins it. Almost makes a triple. Almost makes a triple and almost takes out the camera guy. So Korea looking for the outturn come around. Looking like a good situation to make or easy situation to make a deuce.
세부야. 웨이트 좀 헤비.
핸들은 조금 소프트.
라인만.
라이트. 외로이 라이트.
티 8.
오, 티까지 괜찮아.
기다릴 수
오,
있어.
헐. 룸. 외로이. 누나 아니야.
Wait, looks pretty good. Line's pretty good.
더블 안 나오게.
녹다.
고고고고고. 오케이.
보이나?
OK. Kantstein. Litt mindre enn kantstein. 10-5. Nose.
So good come around by Korea. Sitting 2. Looks like they're just going to trade hits here and get their deuce. Magnus still going to nose it. Good shot by Magnus, sitting first, third, and fourth. Not that the two back elements are going to come into play at all, but
그러면 안쪽 당겼을 땐 어때요?
안쪽 당겼을 때도 높아져.
확률이 더 높아요?
I think we're overthinking this. Let's just nose it.
안쪽까지.
오케이. 11.
11. 그냥 잡을까 여기?
조금만. 오케이. 거기 좋아.
I think it's nose, 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 2. I wouldn't try and get cute on a roll.
It's good.
스윕.
잘 뻗어 여기. 여기 잘 뻗어 누나.
약간 안쪽 약간 당겼다.
Good shot by Jeong.
Ja, det kan jeg ta alt opp. Gå inn, det er kjempefint. Men rulle dit, ikke sant? Ja, det er det.
So Chris is just going to nose this one.
Skjønner.
Maybe play a little roll. Not that it's really going to matter. It'd be another nose hit for 2. Go into the 8th end, tied 5-5 with hammer.
Ja, jeg liker det. Ja, cirka kantstein, tror jeg. Kjempefint.
Ja.
10-5.
Nice quiet wait.
10-5.
Mag just going to cool it in. Maybe get a small roll. Good shot by Kristin. Puts it in a different spot, not on the center line.
잼 나도 세컨이에요.
Increasing the degree of difficulty by
여기에 12.
1%.
여기 라인 좀 잘 잡히죠 누나? 여기 잡고 가면 될 것 같다.
I think after the start of this power play, I think Norway is very happy with giving up a 2. And only being tied going home with hammer.
웨이트 조금 더. 비슷해.
Cleaned in, nose hit, coming up. And as I said 5 minutes ago, easy deuce. So we'll be right back for the 8th end action. Tied up. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back in the 8th end with the mixed double super series here in Lindsay, Ontario. 8th end action, 5-5. Skaslien and Nedregotten have hammer. And Kim just threw a perfect draw on the button. Not quite frozen. So Magnus and Kristin are going to have to deal with this rock instead of just being able to freeze to it.
Backline! 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 Men det bra.
Kristin playing the tick shot. Again, you can't remove the opposition's rock out of play, but you can move it around. I'm pretty sure they called that shot because there was no panic online. You don't usually see that shot played in this format. But let's see if it pays off.
색까지 간다. 색까지 가.
셋이면.
Let's see if Magnus takes a shot at the run. Not going to be able to just peel. That Korean rock is in a great spot. Here comes the run back. Close. Nope. Just have to fall back a hair more. So we'll see Jeong play the same shot. See if they can dodge the run back 3 times in a row.
이거 확실히 더 바깥에 쓰긴 해.
스위치 드릴까?
웨이트 어디야?
웨이트는 둘, 셋.
둘셋 좋아. 센터 라인만 보고 가죠. 라인 좋아.
둘.
살짝 컬. 좀만 더.
You definitely don't want it too high because you can still chase. didn't quite curl enough, and you can see about a third of the rock.
Hva tenker du om dans? Den går jo sikkert i egen, da. Vi må dytte den ut.
Den går aldri i egen, Magnus.
Ok, hva tenker du? Enten så må jeg prøve å komme helt opp, som der ligger oppå den.
Jeg tenker sånn.
Ok, ja, da kan hende vi åpne opp knappen, jeg er enig. Prøv å treffe 60 da, med
Discussing what type of weight to throw.
Er du enig i det?
Ja.
Bra.
Her.
Ja,
Looking
jeg
like
tror
about
det er
hack
bra.
weightish.
Det kan hende det er lite.
Ja, men marginen er aldri å gå alt for mye alt.
Ja, ok, men margin, det er ikke noe margin. Vi skal bare gjøre steinen.
Ja.
Ok, da gjør vi den der. 12 blank.
Nei! Ja!
Looking a little tight to the guard.
Nei!
12 blank.
Line's perfect. Nice shot by Magnus. Doesn't really matter about the rocks on the back of the four.
Ja. Eller,
The ones that are going to count are the ones on the top.
vi har åpnet trappen i hvert fall.
So, going to try a hit and roll in the guard.
Hvis de ruller et bak shot der da, hva liker du da? Da har du også valg om å ta garden. Jeg kan dra lokket, jeg kan ta garden. Jeg kan prøve å fiske.
Not even sure
Fisking er ikke...
I'd play the hit and roll as much as kind of like back four, maybe back eight, and just kind of chap off and leave a little wall in the back four for as catchers.
피시니까.
아니야, 잠깐만. 휘.
웨이트 좋아.
예. 고. 컬.
This is close.
컬.
It's not curling up enough. Yep. Great shot.
Hvis jeg fisker nå. Det er derfor den skulle lenger. Nei, da vet jeg ikke. Prøve dit da.
Rolls another
Og så
inch
ligger
and it would
jeg
have been
der.
perfect.
Ligger en shot der. Samme steinen egentlig.
Still a good shot. Magnus is going to have to chase it again.
Ja, prøve å nå treffe litt tjukkere. Du kan jo sikte på å slå den i hullet der.
Ja.
70. Litt mer is.
Her.
Ja, for jeg skal
Gotta be
litt ned på
careful.
fart, ikke
Those
sant?
the same weight and hits
Ja,
3/4 of the stone, you won't be shot.
13 blank.
That red rock biting the top of the button will jam into the back one.
Blank. Bra fart. Samme fart som i stad. Hæ?
Mine looks good. Yeah. The jam was inevitable.
인턴 아웃턴 쓸래요?
아, 오빠는 웨이트
So
너무 안
Korea,
좋아.
good shot by Magnus. Don't get me wrong, it opens up the front
근데 그냥 여기 이렇게
of the top four,
이렇게
but
붙어야 돼. 얘는
Korea's sitting low right
상대가
now.
들어야
아웃턴
되니까.
들어야 돼.
They can put it somewhat in the same spot.
세메이트 던져.
Kristen's only shot would be hit and rolling off her yellow one on the tee line there.
뭐 세미라인 잡아도 되고 센터가 조금 언더컬이긴 한데 저도 근데
This one does have to be in the 4 foot though. If it's not, the red rock is quite open.
확실히 있다. 죽이면 좋을 것 같아. 손은 확실히 있어.
라인 좀 많다. 웨이트 라인 아직 많아.
오케이, 웨이트 보고 있어.
라인 많아. 라인 아직 라인 있어. 라인 좋아 이제. 약간 오버컬.
This is definitely over.
두 명 부딪히긴 해.
그냥 안 쓰는 게 낫겠다.
Good shot.
진짜 조금 세.
Korea sitting 2.
Har ikke noe annet. Ja, du kan sette den en hals der. Ja, hva tenker du om
Forcing Kristin to do the O-turn draw. If she's tight to the guard and a hair heavy, she can chop off the Korean rock on the button and still
Du kan
win.
ikke treffe nose. Halvtreff går fint med bak 4.
Ja, der skal jeg ikke bare
Ja, T-fight er jo perfekt da. Da treffer du kvarting på den her.
Regardless, weight's got to be perfect.
Kjennes bra ut der.
So in a 5-5 tie, Kristin, Skaslien has a draw to the button for the win.
Jeg tror det er fint. Fem. De hadde 5 nå. Det er det vi sikter på. Med en halvtreff på fireren, liksom.
Litt langt. 9.
8-9. Ok, nå allerede.
Ja.
Ok, 8, bra fart.
Magnus starting to carve early.
Må gå fart. 8. 8.
Mine's looking pretty good. Oh no, I don't think she's got the weight. Just a little light. Ends up being a steal of 2 for Team Korea. End up 7-5 win for Korea. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll come back to you next tomorrow afternoon.